Hey everybody, Ryan FMC here. Before we talk about today's deck, I kind of have a channel slash life update that will affect what I do in the future. Unfortunately, due to COVID related issues, I no longer have my job that I've been working at for 5.5 years. So it feels kind of strange because 5.5 years might not be long for some people, but it was the longest job I ever had. And it was, a full-time job using my degree that I went to college for. But unfortunately, this is not that abnormal of an issue for a lot of people these days because COVID has affected a lot of people. However, I'm not sure what I will be doing next, but I do know that in the meantime, I want to do a lot of Teppen stuff, right? I want to make a lot of videos. Also, I want to start streaming even more on Twitch because I want to keep busy, right? I want to keep busy. I want to keep positive. Also, I kind of want to see what happens if I kind of go more full-time, as it were, with Teppen content creation and how much support I could get. So if you want to see more Teppen stuff from me, if you want to just like stop by, say hi, and support me, the best ways, especially on YouTube, is just watch my videos, like, subscribe, comment, and those things go a long way, right? Or if you want to go the extra mile, click that link to my Twitch and I will be streaming more, and I usually tell you schedules on Twitter, and on Twitch just, follow me there, watch my streams, and if you have some money or some Amazon Prime for a subscription, that would be great. If not, I know I'm not the only person in this weird times, as it were, so if you don't have money to subscribe, that's fine. Just come hang out and come, just get through 2020 together. Today, we are going to be playing in GP TOA Round 1. And like most of the GPs, I tend to really like to use the newest hero and kind of see how they can do, because usually they might be the strongest because they are the hero of that set. They got some core cards, as well as a lot of the themes and mechanics revolve around that hero. So that means we are playing Amaterasu, Great Divine Intervention. And basically this deck is just a whole bunch of 3-drops, right? We have our dog, we have, well, the rider of the dogs, and more dogs. And then this knight, I usually don't play the knights that much, but 3 MP for a 4/2 with rush, and then after dealing damage to an enemy hero, deal 2 damage to a random enemy unit is really good. But usually in standard constructed, you have other things that are a little bit better. That's why this usually just sees maybe a 1 or 2 of, but we are playing a 3 of. Of course, we are playing the legendary Amaterasu herself. And then we are playing Tama, because this is a great way to get detonation, even though we are not playing tons of action, so sometimes the memory 4 is a little bit hard to achieve. It's not impossible, but I will show you soon how we can get some detonations. We're playing a playset of Princess because this card is just fantastic, and then a playset of the big bad warrior himself, 6 MP for 2/7. We get to do a whole bunch of growth unit, and also the growth is just 2, which is fantastic. And this card is just ridiculous. Art charge 2, so you get your Great Divine Intervention faster. Agility +2 attack, reduces damage. This is the real deal. And then, of course, we're playing the legendary because we're just going to play all the legendaries that we can. The actions that we are playing is, speaking of legendaries, of course, Friendly Feud. And what I really, really like is Brought to Light, because this is how we could get, this crazy agility card, or shields, or detonations. So I did stream this a couple days ago, actually, well, just last night. So let's jump into the games, see how we can do. Round 1 of the GP against Nero True Power. We can keep this hand. Probably Princess is probably just better than this because we could just get Princess triggers. I'm assuming they'll have... Is Disarm basic? I think it is. Well, we're just going net MP. This could be a little bit hard to get for memory, but is what it is. Sure. try this. Just because leaves the board open. We have some creatures, or units a lot aren't doing much, but hopefully sooner rather than later they can. I'm okay with that. Let's just drop this. Kill their bottom unit, which is nice. Our middle and top unit just become a little bit beefier. This is feeling good. Let's go for this, because it's going to be great, because we have a wait. Okay, well, we have brought to light, but we win! GG! Round 2 against the spiky boy. We can keep this. We have our combo, chat. I think we just wait, and then we'll play our 6-drop. Maybe play 3-drop, 3-drop. We should have played this before, by the way, so that will trigger twice. But let's just do this now, just to throw everything around. Let's do this. If they try to kill it, we'll just brought to light and get another one. Well, we're going to brought to light now. Do we want to do this? We could, just to be like as aggressive as possible. I don't think we really need to. Let's see what the opponent does. We can kind of play it just like that's some MP. Oh, I thought we were going to spike launch. We are not. Well, I'm going to just take this 7 because I'm okay with this. We should have waited so the death fish wouldn't trigger. Oh well, though. Let's do this. We want to keep this on the board anyways. Maybe this is being aggressive, but they're at 10 and I want to have some fun. Nope, nope. Friendly for You is really good to play against Murder Spikes, and people will be playing Murder Spikes in the GP because that is a basic card and is very good too. So, one more hit's lethal. Got there, 2-0. Let's keep the train going. Round 3, up against perhaps the same opponent. Who knows? Let's keep this. I think we're just going to do our 6-drop again. 6-drop dog. Knight. Seems good. Play tapping with that host. Thank you so much. Always appreciate the hosts. Let's do this. Let's go all in. This is the thing that they most want to remove, but also just hits the most. And if they remove it, yeah, that stinks, but it is what it is. Okay. We have a game. We're going to have to just do so much resources here. I don't even know if that was worth it, actually, to use our hero power there. But I don't know if it was worth it. Like, no, it wasn't worth it. That's kind of nice. Hopefully this doesn't die. RNG, no, thank you. Put this right here. Kind of just put the things with the biggest bodies on board. And let's drop this real quick. Explode the board. Let's go. Okay, Brought to Light's not getting anything, but we're just going to sit back, relax, net some MP, and then Brought to Light stuff. Let's do this, actually. I changed my mind. I don't want to be taking those damages. I would rather just keep on putting the pressure on. Doggo for the win. Doggo versus Doggo. Let's go. Let's keep this hand. We have all the dogs. We could just play this and try to just trigger it as fast as possible. Oh man, I should have played this or this there. That was stupid. Oh gosh. Let's do this, because now if they do anything to try to kill it, we could just Brought to Light. That doesn't feel the best though. So you could play at that game, opponent. I like where your mind's at. Well, now hopefully that can't hit again. Ah! Ah! I don't like these trades, but at least this dude's going to be super beefy, and like maybe that's okay. You know what? Let's do it on this, because this is just going to become so big and hard to deal with, because they're going to be throwing around damage, but it's just going to ping for one. Okay, that was really good. Maybe I... They have their hero power online. We already used ours. The tempo has fallen out of our favor with some poor decision making. Kind of waiting for them to use their hero power, because we knew it was going to be happening sometime. Wish we could bring to light, but at last we cannot. Let's do this just to kill that. Like, we needed to get that away. Let's be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. We get there? We got there? Poor decision making for the win. Let's go. Round 5, another mirror match. Let's see if we can get that sweet, sweet 4-0. Let's keep it, because we can play this and explore with it. The rest of the hand doesn't look great, but we can't just wait to net 10 MP, play Sun Goddess, see what we draw. Oh, hello, princess. That's probably what we do first. Play princess, then play this. Oh, jeez. What? Cheat. Our opponent's cheating. This. Maybe we should be playing that card. Ah! Wanted to get there a little bit fast. Or faster, I should say. We maybe should have just played this before. Yeah. We could have played this to... I don't even know, man. Mostly just want to kill the middle dog. And keep this around for as long as possible, because now we can use detonation on this. And it being 9 seems pretty healthy. But we're putting a lot of resources in this play. Going down to 9 in the meantime. Sorry, 8. Yeah. Brought to light. I see what you're doing, opponent. Do we just do this? No, I don't think we can. Like, we could, but I think we need to save our MP. I got nothing, opponent. Let's do this, I guess. At least it saves our top lane. Hold. Hold. Do we just play this as soon as we can? No, they're probably going to drop something. Okay, at least that's not a unit, right? Because they're not putting any pressure on us, at least right now. I think that was just better because now, ooh, we can play this. Let's definitely ambush that real fast. Let's do this, because if they try to kill it, we can shield it again, and we can also brought to light, and our board is full. We kind of need to keep our board here. Okay. This works. This is lethal. No, not yet, not yet. They dropped something, but it just broke the shield. As soon as something dies, we'll just do the haster. Wow. Okay. Overall, this deck performed very well. It's very, very powerful. You're playing a very powerful hero power and just really good units and actions. I do think that there are some changes that I want to make. I don't think this is super great in this deck because not all of your units have growth, and while not all of your units have growth makes this really go down in the power ranking, as well as Friendly Feud, right? Not playing Rashids and stuff like that really does hurt this, even though you are playing the pup. So maybe Friendly Feud still has a home, but maybe in a couple less. But overall, I like this deck. I think this deck is very good in the meta of the GP right now, and I'm kind of excited to tweak it for round 2. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.